Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy King J, and I'm here with...
Yo, it's IGNANT RIZZY. What up, what up?
What's going on, man? King of Fighters 15 has been brewing to be, I would say, a very viewed content as of late on social media right now.
Yeah, KOF is pretty much running Twitter right now.
Yeah.
It's insane how much stuff has been coming out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the actual final game, but we got a topic that we both wanted to kind of clear today, so we're going to talk about Ash and his team. So I want to know what your predictions are for Ash's team.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, this should be good. Because as of right now, we don't know who's going to be on Ash's team. There's been a lot of speculation. But if we take it back to 2003, one of the top predictions is that team, which were Ash, Duolong, and Shin, or Shin Woo. That's like the main character I want back in this game, Shin Woo.
Yeah, so do I. But I don't think, you know what? I don't think that's going to be the team. I'll tell you why. Because if you look at Kyo, Yori, Chizuru, you would think that Kyo's team was going to be Goro and Benimaru, but Benimaru's gone to another team.
The hero team, yeah.
Like
Benimaru out there
all the time.
Benimaru out there babysitting now. But all right, we have them. I don't think it's gonna be them either. But just running down his teams, he was with Duolong and Shinwoo, and then in KOF 11, he was with Shinwoo and Oswald.
That's true. There's also that team as well, but I also don't think it's gonna be that team either.
Nah. For some reason, I don't see neither of them coming back. I don't know why. I want Shinwoo back, but it's not looking too good unless he's DLC.
This is the thing. So I was thinking possibly a DLC team with Shen, Oswald, and Duolong. So I'm thinking that was going to be the DLC team because everyone's like, ooh. But I think Ash is going to be with Ash, Elizabeth, and I think he's going to be with someone else. I'm unsure if he's going to be with Kukri. I feel like he might be with Kukri.
See, the reason I think he might end up with Kukri is because Kukri had a hand in resurrecting him in KOF 14. So that's the most likely team that we can see.
Right. I don't see him being with is it Isla? I don't see Kukri.
Yeah, I don't see him being with Isla. But at the same time, when you look at Kukri and then you look at the other new girl, a lot of people are speculating that they have the same markings and the same symbols on their clothing.
Oh, yeah.
So that can be a whole nother thing right there.
Oh, man. So I'm personally going to go with Ash, Elizabeth. So Ash, Elizabeth, and Shen was a team that I would like.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be Ash, Elizabeth, and Kukri just because of the ending. That's it.
That's where I'm leaning more towards. But I'm like, I don't want it to be Kukri, but I know it might. I know it's probably gonna be. I really wanted to be Shinwoo.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ash, Kukri, and Elizabeth might be the actual team.
Yeah.
But
it's so hard to tell right now because there's a lot of teams that are missing from this, and it's like, you know, we're looking and saying 39 characters. I was like, huh? So where's Gee's team? Where's...
They're saying there's so many missing. They're saying 39 characters. We have 32, honestly, because K-Dash was number 31, even though he should have been shown a while ago. So they might flip something around. Hyder might be with... I don't even want to call that one. If Hyder ends up with K-Dash...
And Cooler. I'm cool in that.
Hyder and K-Dash Cooler?
I'll cool that one, yeah. I think so.
Oh my God. Like, my prediction for that one is still K-Dash Cooler Angel. Just because of the whole Nest situation.
Nah.
But
Angel
then with Nest... Yo, so many people are gonna be mad if she doesn't come back.
I know, but she ain't coming back. I feel like, personally, you know, Angel was good to come back in King of Fighters 14. That was like great, but I do feel like K-Dash Cooler and the whole Whip situation. Whip was with
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Trade up. But what I am thinking is that there is one character slot that hasn't got a team.
Yeah. There's still one that's completely blank. They out here throwing monkey wrenches. But even with that, didn't have Ash on the specific team, and you didn't have K-Dash there at all.
Oh.
K-Dash was not on that screen.
But Ash had a screen where there was 2 more slots. So Ash is definitely.
That's what I'm saying. He's on a team, but no, I don't think Kukri was revealed at the time where they did show that screen. He wasn't actually. So it might actually be Kukri.
Damn. So Kukri could be by himself.
It's a possibility. Like, it's possible that Kukri could be with that other new girl because she wasn't there either, come to think about it.
But I feel like that new girl is like probably a babysitter for Isla. Isla, yeah.
Isla.
I feel like she's kind of like a babysitter because when you watch that 4-minute trailer, you see they were kind of together.
Yeah, so there was interaction there.
Right, and she kind of looks like the babysitter for her. So it's like I don't really see Kukri looks like the person that's pulling all the shots, but behind the scenes.
Again.
Right. So, you know, and obviously the whole where he's wearing the hood, you can't really see his face. What happens if he just takes off his hood and all of a sudden he's Orochi or something like that?
I swear to God.
What
he's
happens?
like Orochi's resurrected, but he took Kukri's form now. But then again, Chizuru, Kyo, and K-Dash and Iori, they are trying to prevent him from being resurrected.
See what I'm saying? And like obviously you got Yashiro's back now, Chris is back, Shermie's back, like all of these lot are back. It's like, alright, cool. So then, you know, Kukri he's playing a big part, but nobody knows. And it's all of that mystery, you know. What is his face? And I don't think Sylvie and Mian are coming back. I
hope Sylvie doesn't come back. I love Mian in 14, but I can do without her either way. But yeah, I don't see them coming back at all.
Yeah, I think that section's done for them. I don't think no one's like, oh, where's Sylvie? Where's?
Funny enough, there were people asking about Sylvie when I was saying I don't want her back. They called me crazy. I'm like, no, I am not trying to deal with this character again.
Yeah, no. I don't want Sylvie back again. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like Kukri could have his own slot, and we could be looking at the whole Ash, Shen, and Elizabeth. That will make the most sense. But I do feel like then we're looking at like where's the rest of the roster coming out, because you know, if we look at K-Dash, Hyde, and Cooler, that's 3. So that's like what, probably we're gonna come up to 34 characters
somewhere around there. No,
33.
That's 33. No, that is 34 because Hyder still hasn't gotten a specific number yet. No, it's 33. Right. 33. My bad. Yeah, it's 33. 33. I can't math, but
no, you're good. You're good. All right, so that's 33. But then we're not including Ash. No, Ash got announced. All right, so Ash got announced 33.
Mm-hmm.
So that means so we'll say Hayden, Kula. So that would be 33. Damn. And then we've only got 2 more teams left.
Yeah, and that's if you don't try to put Whip into the equation.
No, Whip ain't coming back, man.
I don't know. We'll see about that. Was Whip that popular in 14?
Not really. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Every time they bring her back, it's like, what's the point? Like, there's other characters that like, where's Kim? Where's Chang and Choi?
I was just about to bring up Kim. There are so many people asking where he is, and people are like, no, it's not like he's gonna be on Ash's team. They don't think he's gonna be with Isla or the other new girl. So
yeah,
how do you skip Kim?
That's what I'm saying. And obviously Long is with the undercover team, so that's with Mary and
Vanessa,
right?
Yeah, so they're on Team Secret Agent. But even with that whole situation, something in Lu Wong's profile said she teamed up with them to go against Kim and Gong Il.
Oh,
but at the same time, they haven't been shown yet, they haven't been shown yet. So
that's what I'm saying. So what you're saying could lead up to that they are in the game, or it could mean they teamed up to go against them, meaning like they're telling her not to go in a tournament and she's teaming up to go against them, what they're saying.
there's so many things to speculate with that. It's like, all right, you're saying they teamed up to go against them, but what if they aren't there though? And I can't see Kim of all characters being a DLC character. He's been there since Fatal Fury.
Bro, he's been there from the beginning. We're talking about King of Fighters 94, 95. I don't remember Kim not being visible in this game. Like it's almost everyone knows that, you know, the pants that he wears and the whole reflectives and everyone knows that. Like you can't not put him in the game. Like, and you've got a new engine that you're not even a new engine, but you got like the game looks beautiful now. So why would you not put him in?
Yeah, especially considering the way the clothes flow in this game compared to the last game. There's a lot of clothing physics that we really saw when I think I mainly pointed it out when Chizuru was shown.
Okay.
Because she, like, the way she moves and the way her clothing moves is fucking beautiful. So if they were to add that to Kim's pants, as everyone's been asking for, like, that would be great. But I can't see them either skipping Kim or using him as a DLC character.
Yeah, it's a tough one because no matter what way you look at it, there's gonna be one fresh team.
Yeah.
But this fresh team is gonna be whoever they choose. There's gonna be uproar. That's all I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like, I think the DLC team will probably be Geese, Mr. Big, and a toss-up between Wolfgang Krauser or Rugal.
I will be fine with either of those teams, honestly. But I think it might end up being Wolfgang Krauser because that was a team in KOF 98.
Yeah, exactly. So
I can see that working.
That's the only thing I'm thinking of. I know they're gonna come with some killer boss team, and it's like, ooh,
they gotta.
But yeah, I don't know. Even like I say, Alright, so K-Dash. My dream team for K-Dash would have been K-Dash, Cooler, K49. But we know,
yeah,
that's a touchy subject. K49.
That is a really touchy subject, and so many people want that character back. But yo, I've been trying to tell people because we talk about this all the time. They're not even allowed to speak that man's name in the office. Like, I think it was Crispy Kaiser that mentioned it in an interview.
Yeah,
he was like, he's like banned from even being spoken about in the office, which is why Nameless exists.
Whoa, is that the Lord? That's why they call him Nameless. Oh.
Yeah, he exists. Remember, Nameless came in, what was it, 02 UM?
Yeah,
he exists because I think it was either they didn't like K49 or they had a lawsuit because of Tetsuo. But yeah, that's why Nameless exists, and is because they didn't want to use that character anymore.
That's so crazy because I look at it and I think, how can you get a lawsuit for something like that when you've got Honfu that looks blatantly like Jackie Chan? He looks blatantly like him, and it's like.
And the other thing is, the voice of Tetsuo is the voice of K49.
So how do you get a lawsuit for something? It makes no sense. All right, so obviously we spoke about the predictions. Obviously, I think personally that it's a bit of a toss-up. We definitely know that Ash is coming back. Ash and Elizabeth kind of go hand in hand. Obviously, fan favorite would be Shen.
Yep. Yep. I am that fan.
Me too. I would love to see Shen. I think his combos are so hype in the corner. We go, and then bam, it's just like, all you hear is, it's just,
man's is just wilding.
He's just going crazy. So I would like to have him back, but I don't know. I think the perfect team for me, like fan favorite team for me, would be Ash, Shen, Elizabeth. But I do think it could be Ash, Elizabeth, Kukri. But then, I don't know, because I do feel like Kukri could be a whole entire entity by himself. You know, I don't really know. I don't think Kukri is one of those characters that needs a team. And I feel like Sylvie and Mian before were kind of just filling in for him.
They were just out there for the money. I know Mian herself was really out there for the money. Sylvie was another Nest project or whatever. But Kukri is he has this whole other thing that no one really knows as far as I know.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like from the story, it's like, yeah, he's in it for the story lore. But then the other two were just kind of like, yeah, whatever, just throw them in together. So I personally do think that Kukri is probably going to come by himself. I don't really feel like there's going to be another character that's this far down that's going to come by themselves and be a single entry. I don't see it. Unless they bring Shingo, but then there'll be a complete uproar. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I highly doubt that. But then we got to talk about the new character. Obviously the name got leaked. So I just want to say everyone kind of saw it on the social media and stuff like that. So her name is Dolores. So Dolores kind of looks like Master Raven. I like the glasses and all of that stuff.
Yep. This is my whole aesthetic. As a Raven player, this is my aesthetic.
No, she looks really, really good. I know that a lot of people are kind of like, we're waiting on to see if she's in the same team as the Isla, but we don't know yet. We don't know if it did look like in that 4-minute trailer that she's kind of like babysitting Isla, so we don't really know. And that was like near the end where you see Shun'ei kind of going up to the sky. It did look like they could be in the same team, but we haven't seen Kukri be with anyone. Even if you look at his trailer, he's not really, he's beating up other people. It's like, so it's kind of leading me on to think, maybe he's his own character. We don't know yet. I think it would make a lot of sense on character development because we haven't. Do you see what I'm saying?
As far as character development, I can see that being a thing just based on his interactions with other people.
Yeah, like he just basically seems like we haven't seen nothing of him in the story. Nothing of him in the story at all. All we've seen is Isla. Isla's basically the rival for Shun'ei. Dolores is basically just kind of like she seems like the one that's kind of like is the more mature version of Isla. She kind of just like oversees Isla from what I could see.
That's what it's looking like so far.
Yeah.
We could be completely wrong, but this is just how it's looking in these trailers.
Right. And then we've got like Kukri he just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, he's in the trailer. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's it. Done. And if you look at his appearance, you can't see his face. And he's not appearing in a storyline yet. So I do feel like they are trying to hide away Kukri from all of us to be like, oh yeah, Kukri is the main involvement in the story because he's not really been announced in anything. So I do feel like Kukri is going to be his own entity. I think it's going to be Isla, Dolores, and maybe another character. I'm really trying to find another character. Or it could be Isla, Dolores, Kukri.
It's like I said, they have the same patterns and everything on their clothing, so I think it's a possibility. Or even if they don't, I feel like they might have come from the same area or something like that. Even if they're not on the same team, they might know each other.
You know what? I'm calling it now. I think it's Isla, Kukri, and Dolores. Because of the pattern thing. You know what? You're right. And on top of it, Isla has the hands. She has the hands behind her, which is the purple hands.
Yeah. And her hands have names. Like, her hands' names are Amanda. I'm like, did Shun'ei's have a name? Like, wait, what? That's besides the point, though.
Exactly.
But
and the hands have I don't know if it's like marked with tattoos and stuff. It just looks mad. Like, so I'm saying, Isla's not come by herself. I know that's the character that has definitely not come by herself.
Not at all.
So it's definitely because it looks like they're searching for something in that 4-minute trailer as well. So it's like Isla, Dolores, Kukri. I'm calling it.
I can see that being a thing.
That's my predictions, man. Well, Rizzy, thank you very much, man. Give them your social medias. Let them know where they can find you, man.
You can catch me at Twitter, youtube.com/IGNANT RIZZY, Twitter @IGNANT RIZZY, Twitch @IGNANT RIZZY. Everything is IGNANT RIZZY. So just look me up. I'll be right there with a lot of KOF shenanigans everywhere.
Nice, man. Thank you very, very much for, just giving me your knowledge, man. It's always good to hang out and speak to you, man. I feel like collaborations
always.
Definitely. I feel like collaborations are definitely the way forward. And King of Fighters, there ain't really that many I don't know who else to collab with when it comes to King of Fighters, and I love the game. So
it's hard with KOF. A lot of the main KOF content creators are from Hispanic countries, and they all speak Spanish, so it's kind of, there's a language barrier there.
Right, so it's definitely difficult to kind of speak and talk to them when it comes to King of Fighters. So yeah, man, I see that you're doing your thing. You've been doing it for a minute as well when it comes to King of Fighters. I know we was both doing King of Fighters 14 trailers. King of Fighters 15, we're both doing it as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, to be honest, when I was doing it like to see how it goes. And then when I was like, recommended, I saw yours. I was like, oh, there's another guy doing King of Fighters. I was like, yo, this is sick.
That's what a lot of people were saying. Like, oh my god, an English speaker doing King of Fighters content. Like, I'm like, I didn't even know it was that rare. To be completely honest with you,
rare. It is proper rare. That's why I was like, huh? Like, what?
I didn't know it was that rare. Because I'm like, I'm gonna just look at this game and see how it goes and everything. But then a lot of people enjoyed the content and it just kept coming back, so I just kept going along with it. Then I ended up loving the games because I was new to KOF when I first saw 14. Well, not necessarily new, but I wasn't into it like I am now.
Yeah. I feel like doing the content creation kind of brought me closer to the game as well. I felt like I was dabbling. But then when I was seeing people was like commenting and leaving comments and it was just getting a lot of views, I was like, huh? So maybe I'll just continue then and maybe I'll take it a bit more serious.
And this is where we are now.
Definitely. Well, I hope you lot enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe to him. Make sure you subscribe to me. Leave a comment on his videos. Leave a comment on my videos. And remember to give it a thumbs up on both of our videos. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.
Later.
Simmer down. Simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat. I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet. I'm a killer now. Simmer down. Simmer now.